Well, hello again and welcome to the Battle for a Healthy Voice. I'm David Moyer and this is lesson 3 of Voice 101. Today we're going to work on our sustaining of sounds using one vowel. By the way, just so you know, I won the Northwest Allied Arts Festival back in 1970s. Someone else won it as well a few years after me. His name was Thomas Hampson. He's regarded as the #1 baritone in the world. Still, for many, operatic baritone, wonderful voice, and a really great teacher. He and I have some disagreements about how you should produce a voice. Mine has to do with a cave theory, smaller mouth. His has to do with expanded sound, like that. I don't teach that and won't. It's not healthy. Anyway, here we go. Ready? I'm going to pick a pitch and you match it. You'll hear me do it. Remember, mental awareness. How are we going to sing? Beautifully and freely. We are sitting up or standing up straight. Our rib cage is comfortably high and expanded. We're neither tense nor relaxed, but we're poised with the energy of a dancer in action. A good tone rings in the ears. It pings in the head and it buzzes in the mask. And a good tone should have nose in the tone, but not tone through the nose. Here we go. Start with an M in front of an E. Me. Now I didn't change the volume. We'll do several more of those of each of our 5 vowels, and then we'll do what's called a decrescendo, which helps us to build control for dynamic interpretation, or you might call it, and many do and should perhaps, emotional expression. Here we go. Mental awareness, beautifully and freely. Posture, neither tense nor relaxed. Rib cage comfortably lifted and expanded. Energy of a dancer in action surging through our bodies. A good tone rings in the ears, pings in the head, buzzes in the mask, and nose in the tone, not tone through the nose. I won't say that again, so keep it in your mind and always go through all those steps before you start your sound. Mine goes very fast to do that. Me. One more. Me. The next one we'll do is may. May. If your voice is higher, you may want to be doing this up here. May. Up there, okay? But if your voice is lower, as mine is, do it here. Remember, keep your head level. The mouth does not need to open wide. We open the inside of the mouth, not the cave. Cave theory, resonance internally by expansion internally. Small opening, big opening inside. Ready? One more. May. I was a little bit wide. Now I'm going to do ma. Ma. Good. Space between our teeth should be no more than about the width of our little finger. Ma. Ma. I'm 73, damaged my voice, and had to have surgery 3 times. So my vibrato is kind of slow. Had one of you comment that you could tell my voice was damaged? Yes, it is damaged. I'm singing as healthily as I can with it in the condition it's in. Now I continue with mo. Mo. Deep breath, silent, inward, downward, outward. Expanding all the intercostal muscle set. Mo. One more. Mo. Now we do ooh with an M. So it'll sound kind of like, well, it will. It'll sound like moo, moo. Lift in the cheeks. Mouth is in the shape of a funnel, or not a funnel, excuse me, in the shape of a trumpet end, bugle type end, a bell. No big east and west, more north and south. Externally, and not with the mouth opening wide. Moo, moo. Last one. Moo. Remember, there are 3 checks for freedom. The head should be able to swivel one-dimensionally without the sound breaking. The jaw should be able to move side to side without the sound breaking. The tongue should be able to extend slightly and wiggle side to side without the tone breaking. Now, we do them separately, then we do them together. Let's do one on each of the vowels. Me. No interference. Now the jaw. Me. No interference. How about the tongue? It will change the sound of the vowel, but it's not supposed to change the freedom of the production. Here we go. Hey. And it didn't. You practice that on your me, your may, your ma, your mo, and your moo. When you get real good at it, then you can try this. First do that though. It's going to take you probably another 10 minutes. Now we do decrescendo. Me, may. Very hard for me to get quiet because my bands have been surgically altered on the edges 3 times. So I don't have the same property that a healthy band does. But I'm demonstrating as well as I can. Here we go. Ma, mo, moo. Now you practice that about 10 minutes a day. You practice it doing the jaw, the tongue, the head swiveling separately. And then when you get really good at it, we're going to do each of those now, doing all 3 at the same time. Here we go. Same pitch, approximately. Pitches aren't important at this point. Freedom and beauty is. Ring in the ears with the sound, ping in the head, buzz in the face, nose in the tone, not tone through the nose. Here we go. Me, may, ma, mo. It's really hard to do it. Moo. Now, as long as you can do that and do it freely without your tone changing, you're doing very well. I had kind of a hard time with it. But when I was singing actively, it was quite easy. I have a young student who's 49, who's been studying with me for a couple of years. If you look back in my previous videos, you'll find him. Todd Basher, B-A-S H-O-R. He's going to do another voice lesson and you'll hear him do it with a healthy voice. Okay? If you want to go way back, you can hear also Sylvia Ruff, way back 9-10 months ago, and Emily Callicott, about the same time ago. Also some singing from Sunny Gault, G-A-U-L-T. She was the producer for me. Before she got so busy, because she's such a great newscaster, they had her do 5 newscasts a day, and she had to stop producing. We're hoping to get back to that sometime in the near future this year. Now I'm going to go down 5 tones, like I told you. We have about 5 minutes, so here we go. Me, me. I ran out of breath. I'll try it again. May, mo. I've got to do ma. I'm supposed to do that. Sorry. Ma and moo. Moo. Now I'm going to raise it a half a step. Instead of me, it'll be me, me, may. I have a lot of phlegm in my throat. Always try to move that out by singing through it. Mine's pretty sticky still. Of course, my wife and I got viral pneumonia.